went screwy on me, but I'm back. Hopefully you guys can still see the stream. Let me make sure the stream's...
Yeah, I can.
I can.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so, anyway, what did I miss?
You're still
Also, hello to our new mousy friend here, or our sea mouse. Wait, not
Hello.
our new mousy friend. He's been here before.
Oh. Well, I am writing a mouse story, so maybe I can always talk to him. I can always talk to him about later.
Okay. So anyway, I do apologize for my brief absence. So could anyone fill me in on what I missed?
I was just mainly talking about my stories still. I'm kind of, I don't know, I might wrap up a little bit. I just don't want to take up too much time, but I was talking about how it takes place in the mid-late 1800s, how we were fighting the U.S. cavalry. I was portraying, well, my people, the Cheyenne, but also I was trying to see how I could portray the Lakota and the Arapaho, who were our allies in that war, and possibly the Crow tribe, who were our enemies in that war because they sided with the U.S. So those were kind of some interesting things in there.
Okay.
And what was I going to wrap up with? I was going to say one more thing and I forgot. So yeah, I kind of wanted to have like a combination of both, like the slice of life and the harshness of war, aspect of it. Oh, that's what I was going to say. And I've actually been to several battle sites in South Dakota and Montana and I think North Dakota. I went to one there. And Wyoming, that's right. And I've seen some of these places where I'm basing the battles off of. And some of the forts where some of the treaties were signed that were later broken. And so it really, for example, I've been to the Battle of Slim Buttes, which is way out of the way. It's really hard to get to. It's in South Dakota.
Okay.
And there's like nothing near there. So, but I've taken some videos and photos and kind of sat there and really took in like, wow, here was the space, here was the place of this battlefield. And it's, so I really hope to make the stories real, like in that regard, like grounded in like real events, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's really cool. I love stuff like that. I mean, stuff that are based on like real events, like actually, and I've mentioned before that I am a history nerd, like big time. So I mean, anything that touches base on actual historical events, I mean, to me, that's just so awesome.
Yeah, I would love to share more with you later, Pandagen, if you ever want to hear more.
Totally.
Totally.
I
think right now I want to give the stage to someone else though, because I've been talking for a little bit now, and
that's okay.
I would love to talk more about my characters, but I don't want to hog the stage. So if anyone wants to hear more, you can definitely add me. But why don't we give someone else a chance to talk now besides me?
So who's next?
All right. Well, if we're talking about my characters, well, might as well give mention to my most notable character, Angel. Angel. He is the character I draw the most. He's the one who is all over my profile pics. When you think of my art, it's probably gonna be him that you think of.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And yeah, he's a cross-dressing rabbit, and part of that's because it's what makes him money.
No shame in that.
Yeah, and not to mention a lot of people find him very pretty.
Well, I certainly enjoy looking at him.
Yeah, like he definitely like. I mean, just look at him.
I just always enjoy like looking at your artwork in general.
Thanks. Yeah, Angel. He.
Aw. She's adorable. I'm just looking at her.
Angel's a he.
Oh, it's a he. I'm sorry.
I actually, this is the first time either you've told me this before, Skulls, or I don't remember, but I always assumed that he was a she, unless you did. You might have told me before that he was a cross-dressing character, and if you did, and I forgot, then I apologize.
It's fine. Trust me,
Yeah,
like,
this is
like,
my first time seeing him, and I thought he was a girl because of the package. To
yeah,
put it simply.
yeah, he's definitely the. Yeah, trust me, like, that's kind of like everyone, like, thinks he's a girl at first.
Yeah, unless you tell us otherwise.
Yeah, I always mention he's a guy, like, yeah, like, but yeah, which really goes to show just how well he
How convincing he is as a woman.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, and well, he does, he does various things and all that. Like,
Okay.
he became a writer recently as another way to get, you know, as another venture to get money, and he's quite successful at it actually. So
Good.
yeah, he's
Hey,
and he he currently has his husband River.
aw,
Yeah.
River used to be a vixen, but it's kind of recently he kind of realized that he loved Angel so much he kind of wanted to be just like him. Go find a pic of him. Where's
And I see
so
that
basically the
and I see that Mega Man has joined us. Hello.
Hey,
We're talking
Yeah,
about our characters, our OCs.
yeah, kind of, yeah, like, yeah. Here he is with Angel.
Oh, so cute. What can I ask? This isn't so much about your character, but what paint software are you using?
I just use Quip Studio Paint. That's what I use.
Okay.
not bad.
Yep.
Yeah,
That looks really good.
so a decent amount of this is done with defaults. Like the grass is actually like a default brush. So is the waves. Almost none of as much a decent amount of it is with the defaults.
Okay. Just a moment. Like I just want to read some newcomers in the. Kay Fabe is here. Hello. Always a pleasure. Uh, Dinky Arts says hiya. Hello, Dinky Arts. Welcome. Okay, so you're talking about. So go ahead and continue.
Yeah, and they actually have kids. That's like I mentioned. Viva used to be a vixen, so yeah. Boy, it's gonna be quite interesting when Viva has to kind of explain himself. Now being a Todd, that's like a phrase I give. It's like an old saying for a male fox, because that's what he is now.
Cool.
Oh,
Like, like sometimes, like I call Angel a buck because that's what a male rabbit is.
Mm.
wait, I did not know that a male rabbit was called a buck. I thought
That's
that was
interesting.
deer.
me neither.
Yeah,
Neither have I. This is the first time.
Learn something new every day.
Yep.
yeah, and by that logic, and yes, before you ask, a female rabbit is also called a doe. They show that same terminology with deers, so
Aw,
That's cute.
yeah, 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 and there's other characters, but they're the main characters. Like that's the most you're gonna. They're the two that you see the most start of because, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I love drawing them, and
might have heard me do the voice of the bunny.
That's right. I love that voice.
Ooh.
That is just so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So is that pretty much all you want to say about your characters? Did you have any more you wanted to
Yeah,
add?
yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Without going into characters that aren't these two. Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Bixel. Bixel or DC Mouse? I'm targeting you two now.
Okay.
Which one of you guys want to talk about your characters, or one of you, one at a time? But yeah.
Let's see. We can let DC or the RC go first if he wants.
Okay, yeah, I'm very fascinated by. I mean, not that I'm not fascinated by your characters, Pixel, because you got some great characters.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm very curious to learn more about your character, DC.
Oh, hello? Me?
Yes, DC Mouse. Is your name DC Mouse?
RC Mouse.
RC Mouse. Why am I calling you DC Mouse? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
There's some comic book fan here or something.
When it comes to names, I just suck. I'm sorry. RC Mouse. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm very curious to learn more about your characters.
Oh gosh, my character. I've been doing like in the fandom for quite a long time. I think my first convention was in 2001. I think that was the final conference.
Yeah, I never got to go to any of those. I hate that I never got to go to a conference before they stopped doing it.
I was, man, that happened way before I like that. Like the last one was in 2003. I wasn't even like it wasn't even like depending on when it was. Let me go check the date.
They still do the parties at the Prancing Skill Tear every month at least, so we got that.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yep. Like I said, I was just at one last Saturday.
Oh
wow.
Yeah.
I was 2 when the last one came around.
Oh wow.
That's amazing. I thought they would have stopped after Mark passed away.
That's what I would have thought, but no. Rod wanted to keep it going, which I think was the best choice. Mark would have wanted it that way.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There was no chance of me going to one of those at all.
No, I mean the first conference started I think in '88, and I was like 7 years old, 6 actually. But, okay, I apologize. This conversation has kind of gotten a little sidetracked. So okay, RC Mouse. Let's talk about your character.
So since then I created the character like around 2001, 2000-ish, and everyone was just kind of like making like these like personal characters, so it was just kind of like yourself, but cartoon form. But the last few years, I think it was like about like a few years ago, I started like drawing a lot more for myself. I was at a convention and we were just like playing games, like drawing silly stuff on like little slips of paper for jokes and stuff, and someone said like, "Oh, you should try drawing. You're actually not that bad." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I've been doing that and just just trying to like like create new things for like my character. Oh gosh, yeah, on the spot here.
It's okay. Take your time. Just take a deep breath and take your time. You're good. You got plenty of time. I'm not ending the stream till 11 o'clock, so my time, 11 o'clock Pacific. Go ahead.
Okay. I guess like well, like the one thing very early on is I would always commission like loads and loads of art of just RC just being like absurdly getting drunk and just being a silly happy like the silly happy drunk that wants to like talk to you and be your friend and stuff, and that joke I kind of ran that joke into the ground, I guess. And
so cool.
So yeah, and I don't really drink that much anymore.
Probably
I
for the
got
best.
older, and I realized like, oh yeah, this stuff. It's not that good to like drink a lot.
No,
But
it's not.
he drinks for me now.
Okay.
But yeah, I just think like over the last few years, just like kind of drawing for myself has been like been pretty good, and it's helped me be a lot more focused and disciplined on other stuff. Just like doing it regularly, has been pretty good. I've actually started losing a lot of weight this year too.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
So
Yeah,
have I.
think,
I.
I think it's just like the drawing has been like a big help because idle hands, tools of the devil kind of thing.
That's a good way to put it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I just kind of like sit down and I start drawing, and then like I realize like, oh gosh, like 4 hours have passed. It's time for bed.
Sure, it certainly keeps me out of trouble. I'm trying to find the picture I did of the commission I did of your character RC like a while back. It's in here somewhere. I'm just trying to find it. There it is.
Oh yeah, he's like looking at
Just
like
came
a
out.
centerfold.
Okay.
I always kind of thought like
I still love how it came
the
out.
character's a bit of an old soul.
Oh, the picture's not coming up. You just have to click on the link there.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe I can do it.
Hey, Jen.
Yes.
I just want to let you know I'm going to be off in about 10 minutes since my shift's about to end soon. So,
all right.
Just give me a
Okay. No worries. Thank you for the heads up.
I'm actually going to have to get going as well. I'm going to do some stuff around the house, and I'm going to go color.
Okay. No worries.
Oh, and one last thing before I go. There is one thing I got to nitpick about that Sidney Crosby figure.
Okay.
The height on the back of the box is actually wrong.
Uh-oh.
He's actually 5'11", not 6'11". Because I've seen him play countless times, and he does not tower over the other players like that, like at all. He's actually on the shorter side of the hockey player.
What? Wait, what are we talking about?
Are you talking about
the one from Brent? Yeah, that gift.
Yeah.
The actual.
He's only 5'11". He's not actually 6'11".
Okay. Yeah, they have a tendency to make Yeah, they got a tendency to do that. Not always.
Yeah, that's why you gotta like fact check everything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, is he 6'11" now, like by today's standards?
No. No, he's actually going to be 39 this year.
And he's still 5'11".
And I actually have a card of him as well, a Sidney Crosby card, and it lists him as 5'11" also.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
What is retirement in hockey? What would be considered a retirement age? Because it seems I've noticed every sport is different.
With certain people, I know Andre Kopitar, he retired at 38.
Okay.
And Alex Ovechkin, he retired at 40. He also retired the same time that Andre Kopitar retired.
Okay.
And I know, as far as I know, that Corey Perry he's actually over 40, and I know he's still going.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah.
We have a local hockey team in South Dakota. It's obviously not in the NHL, but it's Rapid City Rush.
Okay.
So
cool.
Really
actually, I think I've heard of them.
Yeah, it's like the only pro sport, and pro is like a relative term because they're but like it's the only team with a stadium in Rapid City, South Dakota.
Huh. Oh. That's cool.
I've never been, but maybe someday I will.
I've been to Ducks games before many times. Like over 10 years ago, they were so much fun.
Over at the pond, huh?
Yeah, it's now called Honda Center.
That's right. Well, it was the pond way back when, I remember.
Yeah, it was originally called Arrowhead Pond,
Mm-hmm.
but they changed it to the pond, and then it just became Honda Center.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just reminded of the fact that, like, people I live with are like so mad. They're not happy with the state of the Flyers this year. So,
Oh, you're a
the
Philadelphia
Flyers.
Flyers fan?
Oh,
well,
jeez.
the people I live with are, yeah.
They're actually doing pretty good. They're still in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, like, but I don't know what. That was just what I was hearing. I don't know myself.
I don't really follow hockey, but
Yeah, and Trevor Zegras from the Ducks is on that team now.
huh. Let me.
Yeah, we traded him for Ryan Praline.
Was it a good trade?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because Ryan Praline is good.
Okay. Let me ask: are Flyers fans as crazy as Eagles fans?
Not really.
Because I've heard things about Eagles fans.
But I know that the Oiler fandom is really like nuts. They are like they like simp over Connor McDavid as I call him Connor McChicken.
Oh god. I know the Raiders are insane. Raiders fans are absolutely freaking crazy, and I have to say that I grew up, back when the Raiders were in LA, so I grew up, Raider fan, born and raised. Although my number one team is the Saints, but I just know that they're freaking nuts, Raider fans. I will say that.
Yeah, the Raider fandom is like the Sonic fandom of sports.
We're about the same age then, because I don't remember it, but the Raiders were in LA. I remember when I was like a kid.
Mine is the Chargers. So is my mother and my grandfather's.
I don't root for any San Diego teams.
San Diego to LA Chargers.
My mom started rooting for the Chargers.
My team is the Rams and the Chargers.
My mom started rooting for the Chargers in recent years.
They moved to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, my uncle is a huge diehard fan of the Chiefs.
Oh, have you guys heard about the Chicago Bears and that they're going to move? They're talking about moving them. Which
yeah,
I am just terrified about that.
Where?
What was it? It was where was it? Shoot, was it Indiana?
Make a third team there.
San Diego?
No, Indiana. The Bears. I think it was Indiana. They were talking about moving them to.
Indiana teams? Why?
Well, I don't know. They're talking about it, and I'm just like, oh God, they better not, because the Bears in Chicago.
So, and my team is like, my team. I think no one said it because no one likes our team and we suck. But it's the Arizona Cardinals because that's where I live.
The Arizona Cardinals. Oh,
I actually kind of.
What's wrong with Cardinals?
Like the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with Cardinals?
It's not good. Like none of it. So for context, real quick, I live part time in South Dakota and I live part time in Arizona. So South Dakota, we don't really have any professional sports teams except for kind of the Rapid City Rush. But Arizona, we have the Arizona Cardinals, the Arizona Diamondbacks, and the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns aren't that bad, but the Arizona Cardinals haven't done anything good in a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the Arizona Coyotes.
I totally noticed that. Yeah. No, I've definitely noticed that the Diamondbacks haven't been, but I'm not really a fan of theirs, so I could care less. Sorry to say.
I actually have Arizona Diamondback cards.
Really?
I don't understand how we even had a ice hockey team. To be honest, it's Arizona. It's
Arizona, the hot state, even hotter than California.
Yeah.
Well, I could say the same about our ice hockey team here in Texas.
No, I know. I know Arizona was not the only one. I know Florida has them too. So it's just like, okay.
Actually, there's two hockey teams in Florida: the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Okay.
Yeah. See, so I guess we're not the only one. But I just still feel like, okay, moving them to Salt Lake City was not a bad. Is that where they moved to?
Yes, Salt Lake City, Utah, and they're actually much better in Utah as the Utah Mammoth.
Yeah, like that makes more sense. Like I never went to a hockey game anyway, but I was just like, you know what? That's what I've been meaning to do is go to a WNBA game, which we're apparently really good, and the Phoenix Mercury is apparently really good, but I've never been.
Yeah, my team is the Sparks.
Is there any state in the U.S. that doesn't have a hockey team?
Well,
yeah, there's plenty.
It also depends on what kind of hockey, because if you're talking only NHL, then a lot of states don't. But a lot of states have a professional hockey team that's in another league that's like less publicized.
Oh, okay. Also, it's midnight now. My shift's over, so I'm gonna head home.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I gotta do some stuff around the house, and I gotta color, like I already said.
All right.
Yeah.
Party. I'm really glad I could join the stream. I was really nervous, but feel much better now.
No, I'm glad that you joined in.
Join more often.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm glad that you joined in. You know, and you're welcome to join in whenever I'm doing a stream. You know.
Awesome.
You know, it's always good
y'all
to
have
chat.
a wonderful night.
You too. Have a great night.
Have a great night, guys.
Bye.
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 Yeah, like I said, like South Dakota has like professional in quotes in the hockey team. I mean, it is professional, but it's not like the NHL.
Right. Right. And again, I don't really follow hockey, so most of what I don't know a whole lot about it. I know more about baseball than I know about hockey.
Yeah, no, I'm in a football family too. Also, nobody saw the GIF I posted when
I saw the good trade on there. I did.
Oh, okay, you did see it.
I just yeah.
Was it a good trade? It was a good trade.
It was a good trade.
I have a lot of Native American movie references. Anyway, yeah, it's actually a fascinating conversation. I don't talk sports with a lot of furries. I didn't know you were a football person, Banajen.
I am. I'll be honest though, I don't get to watch as many games as I'd like to because my mom pretty much commandeers the television in the family
and you said
room.
New Orleans Saints? Is that what you said earlier?
I'm sorry?
You said you were New Orleans Saints?
I am a Saints fan, yes.
Okay.
And I don't get to watch them as often as I'd like to because, you know, we're here in California and they're in New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah, no, understandable. And usually I have seen the Arizona Cardinals in the stadium a few times.
Cool.
So,
I've never gotten
when
to
at
go to a
least when I'm in
football game.
Arizona, I'm like, oh, okay, I can just go there and drive there.
Yeah, I've never even been to a football game.
Funny because they price gouge on like specific games. So like I went to Cardinals versus LA Chargers, and I think my ticket was like $30.
Okay.
And I was like on the lowest tier so I was like pretty close to the game, right?
Okay.
And then my sister was in town and she wanted to see the New England Patriots were in town. So it was the Cardinals with New England Patriots, and I paid like $110 to sit at the like way up top, and I'm like, what even the heck?
In the nosebleeds, huh?
The Patriots are a more popular team, right? Like,
yo, they are. I don't know how much since Tom Brady left, but
so I was just like, what the heck? Like they when a team that's like halfway important comes over, they price gouge. Like if it's just a regular it's I don't know, like LA Chargers or I don't know, just as an example, the Houston Texans or something. It's like what a regular price. But then they'll Kansas City or the Steelers. That's a popular team. Like when the Steelers come visit, they will price gouge. Like,
oh God, I can imagine. Jack the Puppy says, "Hey," in the stream chat. Sorry to be interrupt. I'm juggling you guys and the stream chat. Hey, Jack the Puppy, how are we doing today? Okay, so yeah, no, I can imagine that there would be some serious price gouging,
Yes. So
especially
my
like it's.
character,
Yep, go
well,
ahead.
since junior high, 2011, my fandom personified as a Mega Man, and my fan for Star Fox will formulate into a Mega Man Fox. That's for sure.
Cool.
And then with the Stitch word, well, I was a fan of Lilo and Stitch. That Stitch and Angel sold me out into the fandom during, well, high school, of course.
Mm.
So, and then I joined in 2003 for Affinity. And how I joined to become a furry, well, Greg Panovich and Crowchild of HDH Studios is what got me influenced, get connected. And as it grew over the years and years, so
Mm.
I think I'm reaching 19 years of for Affinity, and I might be close to 20th anniversary since I joined FA.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, of course. I've been holding on, and now I'm a super TMNT fan, and I'm
Awesome.
supporting the existence of a certain obscure character that only existed in the Archie comics, but now appears in Shredder's Revenge, and now in the IDW comic in the Battle Nexus.
Okay. So, which character is
Yes,
this?
Ninjara, aka Umenko, Raphael's first girlfriend. Well, maybe
Okay.
she predated before Mona Lisa.
Right. Okay.
They were together in Archie for a time and time until they broke up in Alaska with the Wolfman tribe.
Okay.
Yeah, sad story and such.
Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were going to continue it over for the Forever War and such, but the rights were taken in by some Russian guy named Arseny Dubikov, who just made as an only fan-only comic. The only exclusively who are loyal to him would get to read them. If not, well, they just can't get anything because they're
Mm,
not IDW. The current shareholders of TMNT via Viacom Nickelodeon wouldn't
right.
get any of it whatsoever because they tried to do the second pitch before Arseny obtained them during the time when TMNT 2012 series came on. They were trying to get back the Forever War by the Future Tense series comics, which never passed apparently, regardless of Chris Allen's tries.
Jeez. See, and I've always
Yeah,
favored Mona as Raph's girlfriend.
yeah. Raph and Mona are a perfect pair since, well, hello, they're both reptilian.
That, and among other things, she's about as sarcastic as he is.
Of course, they were a perfect pair. Sadly,
Yep.
only one episode. I've
Yeah.
watched through every single TMNT episode from 2020. I mean, from 1987. I was born in July, and it aired December, and I was only 5 months old. And 2003 series, yep. 2012 and to Rise, and I completed Rise before Peter Redday, the voice actor of Splinter 1987, passed away
Oh,
on the age of
jeez.
89.
Oh,
He was
jeez.
living with his niece, and I get to see the service that I met the TMNT cast, the Turtles and April O'Neil. I met them at Las Vegas Comic Con. I got their autographs on my DVD box set of the 1987 series.
That is so wow. I've always wanted to meet them.
Yeah, I got the Cowabunga sign with Townsend Coleman, aka
Oh,
Michelangelo.
nice, Michelangelo.
I met him personally. It was super. And Cam Clark, you
Oh,
know Cam
gotta love
Clark. He
Cam Clark.
voiced Liquid Snake. He voiced Singing Simba, like We Are One from Lion King 2. That was the
Mm-hmm.
Cam Clark, and he
He
voiced
did.
2003 He-Man.
He also voiced Simba in the Timon and Pumbaa
Yes, the
series.
singing voice of Simba.
He
Matthew
was
Broderick voiced the main lines of
well, the
Simba
main
too,
lines
of
voice,
Simba
but
and
in
Monkey.
this in the Timon and Pumbaa series, it used to be on at Disney Afternoon. Cam Clark was
Yeah,
kind of a
and he
stand-in.
also voiced Flounder in The Little Mermaid.
He did Little Mermaid too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did Cam Clark voice Simba in the Timon and Pumbaa series?
Yes.
I watch his
I thought
YouTube
so.
channel. He's awfully nice. He has his
Seems
whole
like
picture set of him how he voiced. He voiced the original dub of Kaneda of Akira.
oh wow,
Yeah, he
jeez,
voiced Kaneda of Akira before the next dub came over back in the
wow,
day. Yeah, that was him.
oh wow.
And what did he
Oh, I love
voice?
Cam Clark. You know,
Yeah, well, he voiced Liquid Snake in Metal Gear.
oh man, did you get to meet Barry Gordon? Like Donatello's
Yes,
voice
I met
actor?
him personally. He was the boy. He's
Oh.
voiced Donatello, Bebop, and Razor of the
He's
SWAT Cats.
my
Yeah,
favorite.
guess what? I personally told him, you know what he reminds me of personally? He reminds me of my late maternal Uncle Bernie.
Oh,
He kind of
really?
looks like my Uncle
Oh, my
Bernie.
goodness. I have been
Yeah,
wanting
before he
to meet
died.
him
Yeah,
all my
before
life.
he died of prostate cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, until my grandpa Jack, he cried over it, but now
Oh, I'm
he's currently
sorry.
passed away now, as my grandparents, my paternal grandparents, are now gone.
I'm so
It's just
sorry.
me and my parents as of currently.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I know, but however, Barry Gordon, he knows about Star Fox, and it's just like him. It's his team of four or being in a pilot, and I told him about two bosses from the arcade Crisis Zone. That there was two bosses. They were similar to T-Bone and Razor. They were named as Tiger and Edge, or Edgy in Crisis Zone. There was a brute strength and a ninja like. Those were the perfect personas of T-Bone and Razor. They were fighting as the URDA lieutenants.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
as the third bosses. And then I told him to remind him he can look up for him at any time. And before I left him, he said bingo after for Razor.
Nice. Yeah, he was like
Yeah.
my first.
And Rob Paulson. I met Rob Paulson.
Oh,
I met personally
nice.
him. You know, the voice of 100 boy cartoons or 1,000. And when he told me, because I'm a smart guy, I'm a smart man. He told me, he voiced Pinky, and my father loves voiced Tud Russell from Time Squad.
Oh, man. Yeah, Barry Gordon was like my first favorite voice actor. Donatello was like my first furry crush. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
Well, Barry told me his father also died of prostate cancer.
Really?
Yeah, he told me that personally when I related to Uncle Bernie.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me.
Jeez. Oh, bless you. Go.
Yeah, definitely.
But wow, that's like really great that you got to meet them. I've always wanted to meet them.
Yeah. At least I didn't get to see Peter Randy where his passing because he was living with his niece. Yeah, God rest his soul. At least I reached up to the rank of Kage when I completed TMNT 1987. Is when Splinter said you are equals. Basically, you're promoted to the final rank as a leader, as Kage.
Yeah.
Like in Naruto ranks, Genin, Chunin, Jonin, and Kage.
Yeah. That's so cool. I have just about every single season of 87 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on DVD.
Yeah, in the first seasons from 1 to 3, you are at Genin rank. And then the 4th to 7th season, you're in the rank of Chunin. And then the Red Sky seasons from 8 to 10, you are Jonin. And after completion, you are Kage, officially a TMNT fan. And you got blessings from Splinter before his untimely passing.
Oh, goodness.
And that was my objective, to reach the race up to the clock before it happens.
Wow.
And then in 2003, which was very decent. What was the voice of Leonardo of 2003? Yeah, he voiced Dean Venture from Venture Brothers, and he voiced ATAC from the game Galaxy.
He was Dean Venture. That's right.
Yes, yeah, that's Leonardo. That's 2003 Leonardo. Yeah, and Wayne Grayson, Michelangelo, he voiced Joey Wheeler of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, man.
Yeah, because after all, it's a 4 kids group and such. And then there's 2012, after all, Donatello is voiced by Rob Paulson in perspective, and Raphael was voiced by Sean Austin, Mikey from the Goonies.
See, and I've watched the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. If you complete them all, you saw that fateful day, what happened to Splinter when Super Shredder was still active.
I didn't see the entire thing, but I saw
quite.
I think I saw half the series. No, don't.
I won't let you spoil it.
Yeah, don't do
it's
that.
It's only
but
5 seasons. It's a long run. It's a hard journey, but you'll get through it.
Okay.
And this was the time when Rob Paulson was diagnosed with throat cancer, and he survived it.
Oh, God. See, it always threw me that he was Raphael's voice, or that he was Donatello's voice actor.
Yeah. Yeah, in perspective. But however, the TMNT 87 cast in the 2012 comes from the other dimension to meet up with the 2012
They do.
cast.
They do a cameo, and I've seen that episode.
They still voice the same actors, and they got the actors, unlike Turtles Forever.
Right?
They never got the 87
I love
voice
that.
cast
they did
due to the union BS.
I love that. They did a whole little cameo with the 87 Turtles, and it was just so much. Oh, my God. I remember seeing that, and I just went nuts.
I know. Yeah, and then Turtles Forever. But however, it was solely a 4Kids project, not an independent, otherwise conjointed project. That the '87 cast from Fred Wolf or anything didn't get connected to the 4Kids 2003 series whatsoever. So they did it solely on their own impersonations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, from the '87 cast. Dan Green voiced '87 Leo, trying to be Cam Clark and such. It was pretty awkward because the TMNT '87 were totally a bit nerfed, in my opinion.
Really?
They were serious after Red Sky seasons, you know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hey, oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Kit Nightwood.
Kit Nightwood.
Kit
Hi.
Nightwood, Knight Rider. I like a Fox Knight Rider, as I am a Mega Man.
Hey, I'm
Hasselhoff
tired.
for the win. I know. I heard David Hasselhoff was in the disastrous Piranha 3-3-DD sequel.
Ooh.
Bites.
As a lifeguard.
Oh, goodness.
When the piranhas were walking, I just went, "Call the National Guard!" Yeah, at the very end of it, it was a Harvey Weinstein project. After all, karma.
Well,
Which
he used to make Harvey Weinstein used to make some good stuff and has some flop.
I know. This is nuts.
Well, he's not the only one. It seems like everybody in Hollywood there is like him. Just that he was like the only one that got caught.
Yeah, Michael Fox Knight. I'm watching. I'm starting. I'm watching a playthrough of the NES game of Knight Rider.
There was
I
an
actually
NES.
have that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. It's just like Chase headquarters, in my opinion. Chase HQ from Taito. It's sort of like it, but in a first person.
Yeah,
Huh.
I have the old PlayStation 1, which is a better game than that NES version.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was
So
a
how did I
Knight
get
Rider video
influence?
game.
Well, Mega Man in 2012. What won probably was Mega Man 8 on PlayStation, and its voice acting, despite the cringe worthiness, it was the first time seeing an enlightening, moving, animated Mega Man video game of Capcom out of 1 to 7. You know, because I wasn't much of a good player when Mega Man 7 came out, because I didn't get the smarts back in the day, because I was slowly learning. I was all hooked up to Mario and Yoshi.
I mean, was that on Super Nintendo or was it Sega
Super
Genesis?
Nintendo on Mega Man 7, yes. When I was hooked up to Mega Man X1, because I had no greater knowledge at the time until when I grew up, when I was in junior high, when I went to the infamous Mega Man home page website, which is my very first site when I got adapted to the internet on my own personal computer. It was basically my home base, and I just learned the lore of Mega Man and such, especially influenced from the 1993 cartoon show of Mega Man. That got me influenced because of that show, and Mega Man 2 from Game Boy is what got me enthralled to become. I'm officially Mega Man as I feel like it right now, because I'm born in 1987. I was 6 months in December. Yeah, I was 5 months when the first Mega Man game, and in fact, it was the first game came on in December.
Interesting.
That is
Yes,
interesting.
the very first game. But in fact, I was in Germany. I was born and raised in Germany in Wiesbaden before the Berlin Wall fell. So yeah, I sort of missed out. I lived out a good 5 months until we flew back into the Cal.
Wow.
Yeah.
After all, my mother was raised in San Diego in the 1960s.
And what was she doing in Germany? Was she one of those?
My father's NP connections. You know, he was an NP officer that he was stationed there.
You stationed the bases over there. Okay,
Yes,
for Cold War.
Yeah. Yeah, military. So basically, I'm like basically a military brat that had connections with.
Yes, and I have family who was stationed in Germany too.
Yeah.
And they have fond memory of Audubon. So.
Yes, apparently.
Yes, Audubon's fun to travel.
Yeah. How did I get introduced to Super Nintendo? Well, Hawaii. Obviously, it was in Hawaii.
Really?
I think it was in Honolulu or in Maui, but I was introduced to it. I was hooked. I was hooked when I was like 2 years old, I believe, or 3. And I just wanted to take a turn, and I did better than my mother would.
Ow.
Super Nintendo came out in 1990.
I know.
He would have been 3 or 4 when that came out.
Well, I wasn't TV oriented, and I would have known it that I wasn't aware of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, but I did vaguely remember that I clicked the channel and I only saw the Super Mario Brothers 3.
Captain Lou, the wrestler, played Mario.
Captain Lou and Danny Wells, may they rest in peace.
Even the voice actor of what's his name, Inspector Gadget, gets started on that show.
Yeah, even the Inspector Gadget voice and himself, that he was Inspector Gadget.
AKA Maxwell
And
Smart.
Maurice LaManche. He went to himself.
Yes, the Brain. He was best friends with Rob Paulson, his partner.
Really?
Yes, Maurice LaManche. They've been partners for years, as they were both Peaky and the Brain.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't hear Maurice LaMarche.
Go to bed.
And you want to know him and Jeff Bennett? Yeah. I know him and Jeff Bennett, the voice of Johnny Bravo. You know what it is? Ozzy and Strut in Land Before Time 2.
No way, really.
That's right. That was Rob Paulson as Little Strut. You know, Ozzy's is a little punching sibling.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Hey, it's nice meeting you. But I have to call it night. Have a good night.
Roger, I say good night.
Well, thank you for joining us, and you have a good night,
Thanks for joining us, Kit.
It's nice to see you again, Panda.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, catch you later.
Yeah.
Nighty-night.
So as of today, as yesterday, that I saw the new Nintendo, the new Star Fox game has been announced.
Yeah, I've heard about that too.
Another Star Fox 64 remake, again, after Zero, since it won't be multiple screens unlike it.
Interesting.
Yep, it'll be simple. It'll be on Nintendo Switch 2, and it will still have the co-op playing that you'll both be the driver or the gunner in the R-Wing.
Huh.
Yeah, and for the first time, it's finally been given an online multiplayer mode.
Really interesting.
That's right, online multiplayer. For all the years that since Star Fox 64 on 3DS, Star Fox Zero didn't get none of that. Finally, at 2026,
we're gonna finally get online. Oh, that's cool.
Get an online multiplayer mode for Star Fox.
Perfect. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness.
Not since Assault, not since Command. Well, Command, we can count that, because Command did have an online multiplayer mode that I was hooked up to for a time, until it expired.
Oof. It's too bad.
But this, for N64 multiplayer mode based of the format of Star Fox 64 since 1996, has finally made it out.
I am very excited.
I know, and Fox's new looks, and so is the characters. And Slippy since Star Fox Zero's controls were in a realistic approach, like your person in the R-Wing, but this one takes it a much more deeper, realistic approach. As Fox are based on like the animalistic puppets and such, like based on the animalistic forms.
Wow.
But one thing that I cannot stand for Star Fox in this one, that Cat's looks derive different from her previous incarnations. You saw how Cat Marone looked. I mean, it just looks like the face of nightmares. Like she just aged into complete 40 while she was that she smoked.
Jeez.
She had all white fur and had pink eyeliner and had a short, punky pink hairstyle about it, and normal, an actual cat look, like an actual realistic cat look. It didn't look as, very appealing for a look based on the realistic approach, for Falco's former flame, who will appear on Zonus.
That's wow. Either way, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the.
After all, I'm hyped. So
I am
currently today,
absolutely.
I am a gamer. I've been playing TMNT Splintered Fate, which is a TMNT beat 'em up game that you just face off the Foot Clan to enemies, and you have to reach up with ninja ranks from first to 200.
I always think about.
I'm on 33. It's very tough, though. You have to combine your powers to the right combinations to beat the toughest enemies. I've beaten the toughest enemies on the Gauntlet Challenge mode.
See, and I'm all nostalgic for... Go ahead, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no, I was going to say, and I'm all nostalgic for the, old school...
Also, look at the chat.
Arcade game.
Text chat.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I look at the chat. William,
I saw it.
We are psyched. We are psyched indeed.
Absolutely. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Oh, I've never gotten to play Star Fox ever. And
Not ever, not even the Super
no,
Nintendo.
I
It
never
was
had
my
a Nintendo
childhood.
64 or any. No, so
Wow.
I'll look forward to actually getting to play them online now. I'll have
Yeah,
access to it.
Switch Online. I got them all for a good subscription.
Cool.
I even got Nintendo 64 too, even the mature ones. They got to put Conker's Bad Fur Day and what's the next mature one that you can put in? Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. What's mature? Yeah, because it's
That one was
17 plus.
off the walls. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I mean,
Oh,
I know because it's 17 plus only game. It should
yeah.
be part of the collection.
It was
with
just
Turok 2, Shadow Man.
oof. Oh man.
Yeah, Turok was my childhood. The bloody messes. It got me excited to see it.
Oh. And this was like before. This is
It's
before the
based-
days when they would. Well, no. By the time Conquer came out, they already
Yes.
had the. My brain's all screwed up today. They already had the ratings on video games, but going all the way far.
rating.
Yeah. Going further back though, before they had video game ratings, and we can thank Mortal Kombat for that.
Yeah, the biggest controversial Lethal Enforcers 2.
Ugh. Good lord. Wasn't Janet Reno involved in that? No. Who was it? I'm getting my
Let me look it
historical
up.
facts. I'm getting my historical facts mixed up.
Mortal Kombat controversy.
I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be back later.
Okay, no problem. It was this whole thing, and you know they were really pushing for
There
ratings
it is.
because of this game. And I loved playing
here it
Mortal
is.
Kombat. I used to play it with my cousins.
I know. Yeah, no, Japan and most of the Asian countries censor the gore,
No, I can imagine they
Yeah.
do, but it was still, I mean, it was pretty darn
Yes.
gory.
Oh, it was Joe Lieberman and there was Herb Kohl, the Democratic Party senator, along with Joe Lieberman.
Okay, that's it.
And there's psychologist David Walsh, Yeah, that was that.
I don't know
The
why I thought
hearings.
Janet Reno.
Surgeon General Everett Koop, I know him from Life Alert.
Yep,
He was in it too.
yep. We all remember him. But yeah, it was a big controversy. It was, I mean,
Yeah. Konami and Midway, and no, it just put the fighting instinct, and you just gotta have to solve the fighting styles, or just hack into it, and you hope you'll find all the fighting moves just to be a champion.
I'm gonna need to take a short break, guys.
Yeah, let's do that.
I need to take a short break. I'm going to be turning my mic off. If you guys could do the same, please.
All right.
You got it.
And when I come,
All
when I come back, I'll give you guys the okay to turn it back on. Okay?
right.
Sure.
Yeah, Captain.
Sure,
All
we
right.
know.
All right.
smack it to the marshal. Now we've really got our heads in a noose. Suppose the old man's dead when they find him. If he's dead, he can't talk, can he? Oh, it's worse if he's alive. Blast you, Hattie. Can't you do anything right?
You blaming me?
Who would I blame? I didn't put that marshal on our trail. Hey, don't.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. 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 As I go riding merrily along. Jingle jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. And I go riding merrily along. Jingle jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Jingle jangle. Oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle.
Okay, and we are back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I just need like a little break.
Welcome back.
I also realized when I went on break that the mic on Streamlabs, the desktop mic, was off, has been off this entire time. So I'm hoping, against hope here, that the people in the stream chat were still able to hear us, because it would really, really suck if we talked all that time and there was just like dead air.
I mean,
No. I'll know when I watch the playback. Okay, so what were we talking about, like, before we went on break?
It's Star Fox, then TMNT.
Star Fox.
Oh, here's another good trivia.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yes, Robbie Rist. Robbie Rist. He voiced live action Michelangelo in the TMNT movies.
Yes.
Yeah. He also voiced Choji Aramaki in Naruto English dub, and he also voiced Mondo Gecko in the 2012 series. Wow.
He was also one of the Huskies in Balto.
Oh, yeah. And not to mention, Sean Astin, 2012 Raphael, was one of Balton's sons in the third Balto movie.
Oh, man. I haven't watched all the Balto movies. I think I saw
there was a third one. There were some weird, awkward ways about Boris's girlfriend, Stella, has led a lot of questions of how erotic she looks.
Okay.
Saber Spark can show you that.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't really watched the sequels. I think I saw the second one. That's about it. But I loved the first movie, absolutely.
Yeah, in the second one, in a brief appearance, there was this Fox character who was cutting Trickster. Yes, the cutting Trickster spears on one of the totem poles.
Love that Fox character.
She was voiced by the late Mary Kate Bergman.
Really? Really? I didn't know she died.
Yes, the one that she committed suicide in Las Vegas.
Oh, yes. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Wasn't she on South Park?
Yes, she was. She was
like all the female voices.
Sheila Broflovsky and Elan Cartman.
Okay, yeah, I did know she died then. I've got to remember when they talked about it on the news all those years ago. Couldn't believe it.
Oh, there's one thing you're gonna like to know that I came across Sheena Easton's Wikipedia, and apparently she played Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh,
and she voiced Sasha LaFleur in All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 to the series, and I just watched them all for free on YouTube, including the Christmas special that it came out.
Well, I know she also voiced her in the movie in All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 plus the series, which is incredible.
In the series and even the Christmas special.
You know who else she voiced? And I don't know how many furries are familiar with this, because it was kind of a... It was on one Christmas and they never showed it again, and it kind of disappeared, unless you could find the DVD, which I do have. It was the animated furry David Copperfield, the Charles Dickens, and she was the voice of the Duchess, of the love interest, the female character. It was Sheena Easton. I don't know how many people are familiar with that though.
After all, she originates from Scotland.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she is Scottish.
Huh.
Born in Belshire, Lanarkshire, Scotland.
That had to be a mouthful.
And she is a year older than my mother.
Wow. I just love Sheena Easton. You know, she did... Remember, she's like just about almost every single animated film in the 90s she sang for. She did a song.
She was in Gargoyles as Robin Canmore, Banshee, Molly, Vanilla. She was in Road Rovers too as Groomer, Miss.
I didn't know that was her. Oh my god!
Minister.
I I didn't know that was her.
She was Betty in Duckman. She was Trixie in the Sylvester Tweed Mysteries. She was the Doe in Wild Thornberry's Chicken Soup for the Soul as Vicky. She was Robin Doyle in The Legend of Tarzan.
Oh, she did.
Young Blades as Queen Anne. Wow. And Phineas and Ferb was Doofenshmirtz's girlfriend.
She did way more voice acting than I ever thought she did. That's incredible.
Oh, and the David Copperfield series, she was Agnes.
Agnes. It wasn't a series. It was a movie. It was a Christmas special.
No, it was not Duchess. It was Agnes. Yeah, it's sort of like Essie from.
No. I mean, I know her name wasn't Duchess, but she was a Duchess, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, ironically, that she's a white cat who also is named Duchess, not to confuse of the Aristocats.
Cat's Duchess,
who was by the late Eva Gabor.
I still love that David Copperfield animated film.
Yeah. I never seen it. I gotta give it a look if it's for free on YouTube, if lucky. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna believe it, but I'm gonna tell you something out of a dream. It could be a fever dream. That you ever watched oh my goodness. It's The Fearsome Four, which was done by the same German animations for Fantastic Voyage, and there's also Millionaire Dogs.
I did not see that, no.
Oh my goodness, it's like a hidden paradise that you entirely missed out, like a backdoor Garden of Eden that you've seen in animation this beautiful from Germany after Magic Voyage.
Wait, was that the movie with the centaur robot that sang that song, I'm a Power Tool?
That one, that's The Fearsome Four, and there was Gwendolyn.
Yeah, I only know about that because of that one song, and I have to say, that song just goes hard. Or than it needs to be.
I know. However, there were deleted scenes in the original Germany dub and version that they did Gwendolyn neurotic dirty as a Jessica Rabbit dance scene before they leave up to the next final act. You're not going to believe this. It's a huge WTF scene at the original Germany dub.
Really?
Yeah, that Gwendolyn just was doing seductive moves towards the villain. I am not kidding. Like they were. She was.
Wait, the cat?
Promoting bestiality, which was cut off from the English version.
Oh God.
I think I remember someone on I think I remember someone on 4chan posting that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable for something like that. I mean, I'm surprised Steve Reviews from England haven't come across that yet. After all, Animal Farm, the nowadays series, has been done dirty.
Yeah.
Huh.
Look what they massacred my characters.
God. All right, Marlon Brando. So we got about let's see, we've got about 5 minutes left before the stream ends.
I knew it. 5 minutes. I sort of sensed this psychically, like a psychic guess. So yeah, we got 5 minutes. For some strange reason, it was 5 minutes.
Okay, so we have, Yep. So does anybody want to talk about anything else or share some other character
Oh yeah, did you see the backpack I posted?
I did see it. I did see it.
I hope I can buy it.
How much does it cost?
$200.
For a backpack? Must be a damn good backpack.
Yeah.
How big is it?
It's
That's what I want to know.
It's a 20L1.
She must be like 8 feet tall to be able to have a backpack that big.
Jeez.
What?
Wow.
Like it offers 5 gallons of capacity. Was something.
What do you need a backpack like that for? Especially this late in the school year.
No, it's
Candy Panda wants to know. I'm sorry. Candy Panda wants to know what brand the backpack is.
It's a AO City Pack 12-2. That's what it is. It's an AO City Pack 12-2. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I also bought a Hydro Flask water bottle.
Ooh.
as well. For
You
that.
you planning to go backpacking through Europe?
No,
I'm joking. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm messing
Though
with you.
it would actually make a pretty good backpack for that.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, so it's not like it'd be impossible.
Yeah. Well, for $200, it better be good. Better get you all the way through Europe.
Yeah. This thing is apparently made like a tank, like it's made out of like ballistic nylon something.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like to withstand a lot of
It's pretty sturdy.
weather and all that.
Pretty sturdy. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I hope that you get it.
Mm.
Yeah. You have a camera on your doorbell?
I do not. No, I don't. I'm probably one of the only people in the world who doesn't.
No. I mean, I don't have a camera on my doorbell either. But I was talking to him about his backpack.
Don't worry.
Hi,
it's
Tyrone.
mostly gonna be in my house.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying someone could steal your package beforehand.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we don't have one of those doorbell cams. My dad and stepmom do, I think, but I don't know. I've been meaning to find out like how much something like that would cost because I think it's on a prescription or prescription. I think it's on a subscription basis, or so, I don't know. Would be nice to have a doorbell camera. Honestly.
Oh. Through all badassery and character, I watch Invincible and The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm present to the series. We only got 2 episodes left for The Boys' final season.
Isn't Jensen Ackles in that now?
Apples?
Jensen Ackles. He was Dean Winchester.
Jensen
on
Ackles, yes, he's Soldier Boy.
Oh, I love
Soldier Boy.
Both those of you who know me that are familiar know that I am like an obsessed like supernatural fangirl.
Carl Urban is Billy Butcher.
Oh, nice.
He's now Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, that movie's getting great buzz too.
You know, but we're gonna see it anyways. It's up now.
Oh, nice. Anyway, we have 1 minute to go, so
time's almost up.
Time's almost up. So I'm going to be I'm going to be ending the stream here in about a minute. So, do you guys have anything else to say, or is there anything you want to say before we go?
Oh, not much. Just looking forward to when the cover art for the second Corsair story's done.
Okay, cool.
Hope I get.
Cool.
And me, I just hope I get an idea for a new pick.
Good luck on your campaign and donations, and good blessings and heart givings that you've strived and survived through all the stressful years that I've seen in your journals throughout the years that I've scoped on you. That you'll get through your accomplishments on your art.
Thank you. I hope so. I hope so.
I've seen you that you were a Once Upon a Forest fan. It was my childhood memory too that it got me into kindergarten writing on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that movie is just so underestimated. What's that?
Speaking of underrated movies, Song Cats Don't Dance.
Yeah, you said Tim was streaming it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's another favorite. Anyway, it is now 11 o'clock, so I want to wish everybody in the stream chat a pleasant evening, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Welcome, man.
You guys, I can't talk now. And as for you guys, always a pleasure getting to chat with you in our streams, and I hope that we get to do it again soon. Thank you so much for joining me. And you all have a very pleasant evening.
You too.